Hello everyone, my name is Bridget, and today we're going to be talking about how to connect with your guardian angel. And this is information you have not heard before. We're going into the Kabbalistic tradition. We're also going to be looking at some medieval imagery that depicts how and where to connect energetically with our guardian angel. And I have done a lot of this work, and it is illuminating, to say the least. So it's very exciting. So I'm going to take you on this journey. So first of all, in Kabbalistic teachings and many other traditions, there is this imagery of the middle path, which is the middle pillar. And then there's two sides to either one. The middle pillar is a line of energy that runs through our crown, through the top of our head, all the way through the bottom of our feet into the earth. So this idea of the 7 chakra system is just the beginning. There's chakras and energy points that go all the way down our legs and into the earth, which are profound, and we're connected to more of the earth feminine traditions that got demonized and everything by the church. But there's a lot going on down there that's really necessary to connect with, to start going up here, which has a whole line of chakras and energy points all the way up until the one. So there's a lot we can do with beyond the chakra system that we have been taught and know about already. Now, spiritual beings also connect with us through our organs. This is benevolent and not so benevolent. So particularly the liver. And I want to skip to this image that I took at the academia showing this monk. Also, an archangel beaming lines of golden light into the hands, into the feet, and into the organ of the liver. Unexpected, interestingly enough. And Rudolf Steiner and other Rosicrucians talk about how actually the organs are a way that higher spiritual beings can communicate with us, which I've said before. I have lots of other videos of how spiritual beings communicate with us, so be sure to go check out that playlist and those videos to go deeper. But going back to it, you can see that the energy of that archangel is actually going into the liver. So this is one of the reasons why we actually want to upkeep the physical body, because this is how spiritual beings are communicating with us as well. Now moving back, because we're talking about the guardian angel in this video, I'm going to show different clips of the imagery of this and some other ways that you can connect, so be sure to keep watching. And so, this is so exciting to share. So, where your guardian angel exists energetically and how to connect with it in your energy system. Okay, so we have the crown chakra right here, okay? Now I want you to tune into this, tune into the energy of your crown, and tune into the energy that goes above your head. Now that next chakra, it's different for different people, so I want you to tune into the actual energy of where that is. It might be a pressure, certain sensation, and that next chakra is the seat of your higher self and actually shares that space, coalesces with your guardian angel right there at the top above your head. I feel like these spiritual insights that haven't been shared or only in small circles that can go out to more people is so exciting, because the awareness of this is profound. Even if just a few thousand more people know that this is the case and start working with that energy point, it starts to bring more illumination, of course, to yourself, more connection to spirit, and then that template you hold and you share and radiate to everyone around you. So it's really exciting and profound. I did a whole section in my Soul Light Collective dedicated to connecting with your guardian angel, connecting with the archangels that you work with. So if you want to go deep into the actual meditation surrounding this and surrounding the chakras that go above the head, I suggest clicking the link and becoming a part of my membership, which is very affordable and super fun, stocked full of all kinds of amazing information, meditations, and processes. So anyways, going back to this energy, tuning into that. And particularly around this time, this is why I'm releasing the video right now, is that during this time, like I said in my solstice video, in the winter, if you're in the northern hemisphere, this is an extra potent gateway to connect with spiritual beings, particularly your guardian angel, particularly in the evenings, tuning into that center, tuning into that energy above your head with kindness, with awareness, with openness, with receptivity, and begin to feel the energies and what happens. I'm not going to say too much as to what happens, but now you know, and now you can start tuning into that energy and that level. Now, with any of these things, when we're going into the higher energies, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's important to anchor down and ground super into your body, ground into the earth, and really balance that with the lower centers, which are amazing because they're connected to the earth. They're connected to this level of vitality that is really critical to bring forth and manifest these higher spiritual energies and insights that you get. So I want to put that in as a really key thing to remember as well. Now I want to share some of these clips so that you can see some of the imagery and get some of the deeper insights as to how this wisdom was carried on through imagery and particular energies that you can tune into to go even deeper with your guardian angel. So I'm here in the Academia in Florence, so you can see the David here behind me. Funny enough, I wanted to share this as a part of this guardian angel conversation because so much of the mastery of the angelic understanding and wisdom came from that period. Even though we think of it as like the dark times, a lot of understanding came through. So an example of that would be this painting, the dove representing the guardian angel that's streaming energy down through an inspiration to her in the angelic realm up here. So it's in the symbology of the art of the time. Now, I studied Christian art history, and from the art history perspective, I understand that the dove represents the Holy Spirit, but in the deeper esoteric, mystical, energetic meaning, when we go into that and remember and recall and see the art as a teaching, we can see that the placement of that is connected to the angelic realm and that it's at that point usually of where the guardian angel resides. In that time, according to Steiner and other people, it was actually possible to fully see angels. The spirit realm was merged more with this physical realm. It was a different time of clairvoyance with this soup of energy. And I find it interesting thus then to look at these paintings from them showing us how they were engaging with that realm. And one of the symbologies that we see here in this one and in many different ones is the offering of the flowers. And I mean, I got a minor in art history, and so there's certain symbology that is just like, well, I think it means this. But I think we can dig a little bit deeper and see what it actually means and tune into that. The offering of the angels, of your blooming of your greatest divine self, of your chakras, like that kind of frequency, because that's the same essence and energy that the chakras actually open in, is this flowering energy, and we can see it here in this one too. And then also in the descriptions that they have, they actually have the actual symbology of each of the flowers. And so also by tuning into the energy of flowers, we can commune and connect with angelic realm as well, but they're also symbolically showing us what we can bloom within ourselves. I also want to note that the illumination, we're seeing a lot of the golden halo around the head, which was able again to be seen because of the clairvoyant faculties that were available at that time. People could actually physically see the energy during that time, where we don't see that today. And that is part of the energy that we're working towards, is the illumination of the head with that golden energy, which is another exercise that I have in the Soul Light Collective. And that is an indicator of the spiritual energy that that person or that monk or whoever it is actually has. So as you can see in the image, we see the image of the dove right above the head with the energy streaming down the central column, filling that person with connection with the divine and the higher spiritual realms. I hope you enjoyed my journey through the Academia. I know the sound wasn't great, but I just had to share those different spiritual insights as they were coming through. Please comment below and let me know if you felt that point at the top of your head, or if you've had any encounters or special experiences with your guardian angel or with the angelic realm. I'd love to hear it. Please click like, hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get notifications every time I do new videos. Be sure to grab my free meditation down below and join my Soul Light Collective so that you can go deep into this whole journey with spiritual beings, with illumination of the different energy centers in your body, and some of the things that are deeper that I don't share on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.